Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today we are starting off with a new series in the Golf Club 2, guys. It's going to be called Challenge the Creator. It's where I will add the creators' ghost balls to the courses they've designed. So as you can see, we're here at Greenbrier CC Championship. This one was designed by Joe Golfer G. I've added his ghost ball. There is only one tee selection here, guys, so let's have a look at the tee. It is the green tees and it's playing 7,342 yards, and as you can see we're both playing off pin position number 1. I do hope everyone is well, guys. I know I've not been active for 5 days. I've just been so busy, so I do apologise for that. I've not been anywhere near my PS4 in that 5 days. I've been away on a really advanced coaching course, so I'm just back and thought I would get a video out there for you guys. But thank you for the continued love and support on the channel, guys. It really is much appreciated. This has really taken a while to load in here, guys. It is normally a sign of a course that's had a lot of time and effort put into it, but we can hear John there in the distance. So I do hope everyone is okay. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday evening. So sit back, relax, and watch me take on the Challenge the Creator here, which is Joe Golfer G. I think Joe's quite a good player in his own right. So hole 1 is a par 4 playing 475 yards. And let's have a look at the course details, guys. It is a par 70. Fairways are normal, greens are firm and fast. So as you can see, Joe is teed off. We've got really strong winds here, guys. Let's see if we can just hit the fairway. Nice opening drive.
It's looking good.
And the wind is really taking that round. How's it going to bounce on the fairway here? Oh, is it going to hold the fairway? It does just. We're just kicked onto the right hand side of the fairway. So I take it this is going to be a challenging round in these greens. Always refreshing to have a challenge, guys. So with these firm greens and this wind, just going to have to alter my 5-iron here. Just taking a bit off of it. The wind will hold me up, hopefully. That is a good strike. Joe's within 5 yards, and that should really trickle on quite well. So a decent approach shot there, guys. Just getting a feel for the greens. Probably going to have about a 15-foot putt here. Oh no, 21 foot. So we are a lot further away than anticipated. It is breaking to the left. Wow, what a putt from Joe there. So I think Joe is 1 under. Great start for him. Have I hit that? Decent weight on it, just didn't have the right line, and it should just be a 2-foot tap in for par. I am sitting as far back from the PS4 fan as I can here, guys. My sons are on their PS4, so I didn't get the option to use their one when it's quiet, so I do apologise if I get any of the yardages wrong. So hole 2 is a par 4 playing 454 yards. I'm surprised that there's not the handicap index on this, guys. Really surprised to see that. I'm sure this course has been played more than enough to give it that information. We're not seeing the shot index on each course, on each hole. But good drive there, guys. Absolutely delighted with that I managed to gauge that well with that wind. We managed to find the middle of the fairway. So we've got a bit of a strong wind behind us now. So let's see. Just lofting the gap wedge up. Good strike. Come on. Come on. Oh, this could be good. This should be good. Wow, look how firm I bounced that. Took it kind of kicked to the left there, guys. So we're going to have about a 10-foot putt, I would imagine. Yeah, 10-foot bang on. Not much in this. Hoping to get the birdie. Joe's in for another birdie, so he starts off with back-to-back birdies. And that's a good putt for me, and I do get the first birdie of the round, and we are 1 under. Joe's currently 2. I do think Joe's quite a good golfer in his own right, guys, so this is going to be a really opening first challenge for me on his own course. So hole 3 is a par 3 playing 212 yards. Once again, huge wind behind me here. Let's see, try and work out the yardage. So we are switching to the 8 iron here, guys. Hopefully I've got enough legs on this. Just took a touch off of it. I'm looking to just hit the right front part of the green here, front edge of the green, and hopefully it kicks on. Good strike. Oh, this is going to be long, way long. Why, that wind really carried me more than I allowed for it, so I'm probably, this could be anywhere near a 30-foot putt here. Stop. Thankfully we've not found that slope there that would have took our ball miles away from the pin. So we're a lot further away than what I anticipated, 43 feet. Really windy conditions. It is going to break to the right here. Oh, I've pushed that to the right also. Oh, that was a poor putt, guys. Worked out actually alright. Really happy with that. That would have been a lot closer to the cut bar, the push to the right on my putt. And we do manage to get the par. Another slight push there as well. Like I say, I've not played in about 5 days, guys. I didn't even have a practice round. I'm really short for time today as well, but I just wanted to get a video out there for you guys and showcasing this course. So hole 4 is a par 4, playing 465 yards. Not going to get much distance in this one. Wind's really going to hold me up. Oh, a huge pull to the left, and I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble. Now, this is what annoys me, guys. If you watch one of my full rounds, you'll know I don't cheat. But you still get people saying, oh, early, you're using a modded controller. These are the guys who clearly don't watch my videos here, guys. So I'm not going to entertain anyone else. I'm clearly not a hacker. I don't use a modded controller. If you watch my full videos, you will see that my pattern lines are sometimes off, my swing sometimes off. I'm not always straight, perfect. So from now on, guys, it's a thumb rule of the channel. If you think I'm a hacker, please just don't watch the channel, unsubscribe, just leave. I can't do any more to prove to you guys I'm not. So let's get back into this, guys. Didn't manage to get out of the rough there. So just looking to get this lob wedge as close as I can. This could be the first drop shot of the round, but I do think this could be the club. This should be really good. This should bounce well for me out the... Oh, look at this, guys. Come on, turn. Get in. What a shot that was there, guys. What an up and down this is going to be. We went from rough, and we played a fantastic shot onto the green, and we managed to save the par. So Joe is 2 under and I am 1 under, but the course so far is playing really tough in these windy conditions. Hole number 5 is par 4, playing 488 yards. Got the wind behind me kinda this time, so should really get a good drive here. Should be way over 300 yards. Far better swing this time. And this should really kick on past this bunker on the right hand side, which it does, and we're going to be close to 320 yards. 321 yards, bang on, guys. So let's see. Once again, I just want to land at the front edge of the green here. I do feel the sand wedge is the right club here, the 100, and the wind should carry me the rest. I'm not altering this, guys. I'm just playing it, relying on that wind. It's a good strike. Stay up. Oh wow, guys, that wind really let me down there. That ball's only travelled 100 yards. My club was 100 yards and the wind is 17 miles per hour behind me. Okay, so we're going to have to try and execute a flop shot here, guys. Good execution. That should just run on. Yeah, it's another pull to the left of my swing, but it's not really affected me. But that 17 mile per hour wind there, guys, I'm sure it said 17 mile per hour. I could be wrong. I do apologise. I'm sitting way back from the TV here. Just didn't affect my ball distance at all, I don't feel there. But we managed to get there a par. Joe also got a par there as well. But really great course so far, guys. Hole 6 is a par 3, playing 182 yards. So 14 mile per hour wind taking us to the right. just going to loft up this 5-iron, guys. Hopefully the wind's going to hold me up, and see if we can just get this landing softly on the green. Relying on the wind to take me round, hold me up, and see if we can get this dialed into the pin. Oh, this could be a beauty. Come on, turn to the left like it said it was. It is. Get in. Oh, what a shot that is, guys. And surely I've teed myself up from about 3 feet away for the birdie. Absolute phenomenal shot there, guys. Absolute delighted with that one. 3-foot putt for birdie. And we do manage to tap it in. And we move to 2 under alongside Joe Golfer G. So we are both 2 under here, guys. Hole 7 is a long par 4 playing 507 yards. But yeah, I can't understand why the stroke index is not on here, guys. This is Sunday, is it the 29th? Sunday the 29th of April. I can only imagine it's a glitch. I'm sure this course would have enough plays to at least give it a stroke index. And I tell you what, that is a phenomenal drive there, guys, to find that narrow part of the fairway, taking that wind into consideration. Really, really happy with that drive. Miles behind Joe, though. So we're at a huge disadvantage with this wind at the moment here, guys. This is like a par 5. It's going to be a long shot into this par 4. I do apologise about the controller disconnection, guys, but it is without it's out with my control. So just taking a bit off of the 6 wood, relying on the wind to hold me up. I've not set it far enough right, have I? No, that wind's really took me. Decent yardage. Not sure if I'm actually going to hold the green here. Looks like the ball is working its way off. No, it looks like it might just check up. So we're going to have another long putt here, guys, for birdie. Look at that for a shot from Joe. He was about 2 feet away from the pin there. Wow, what an approach shot from Joe. Absolute fantastic shot there to set up his birdie. So this putt should turn to the right here, guys. Just want to lag this up there. The greens are quite tough, not going to lie. Oh, I thought for 1 minute there we'd played a really nice putt. Weight was fantastic, just didn't gauge the break enough. And it's just going to be a tap in 4 foot for save for par, hopefully, which we convert, and I'm going to remain at 2 under, and Joe's going to progress at 3 under par. Obviously with this series, guys, I am going to be at a slight disadvantage because the guys who've created the course, they know how to play the course. So hole number 8 is a par 4 playing 434 yards, is it? Yeah, 434 yards. Once again, severe winds are going to cause me an issue here. Hopefully I've allowed enough for the wind to find this gap. Once again, guys, absolutely delighted with that tee shot. It just shows you the amount of time I've put in this game that I'm managing to get success off the tee into these narrow parts of the fairway with these wind. But yeah, obviously I'm at a bit of a disadvantage from the off, guys. I am challenging the creators on their own course that they've put blood, sweat and tears into designing, and we can't thank these guys enough for the time and effort they put into designing these courses for our playing pleasure, and also for your guys' viewing pleasure on YouTube. So, I'm just going to be a bit short. I tell you what, guys, if that ball landed on the green, I do think that could have been a really, really good shot. So we're going to have a chip shot. Looks like Joe played another phenomenal approach shot into there and got his birdie. He's now 4 under. So I'm just trying to chip this in. Should turn to the right. Oh, just a bit too much aggression there, guys. Probably put that about 5 feet past. And it looks like Joe's put on the accelerator, and he's leaving me in his wake here. Currently I'm 2 shots behind, guys. Joe's 4 under and I am 2 under. So let's move on to hole number 9, which is par 4 playing 456 yards. With this wind behind me here, guys, we should really get way past the 300 yards again here. Wind should move me to the left. Good smash, like John says, and that should be way past 300 yards. Look at that. Wow, I can only assume that Joe had similar wins to me there. Wow. Be interesting to see if Joe comments on this and tells us the wind conditions he was playing in. I must assume with that drive, the distance in his drive, we must have been very similar. So let's see if we can get this one close here, guys. Pitch and wedge it is. It's a good strike. Starting to strike the ball better as the round progresses. Oh, this should be good. This should be dialed in. Look at that for an approach shot, guys. Wow, and that is surely going to give me a well-deserved birdie. Little 3-foot tap in. And we do manage to drain it. I think Joe managed to get his birdie there also. Wow. Yeah, so Joe falls in with a birdie as well. He's been phenomenal in and around the greens, Joe, in this round here. So just looking to be on the left hand side of this mound here, guys. Don't want to be playing off a slope, so we're relying on the wind once again to take us round. Good strike. Wind is taking us round, and we're going to be nestled down very, very nicely. Just a few yards back from Joe, so I do presume we have got similar winds here, guys. Just shows you how well Joe's playing here. Course knowledge does help as well. So just looking to get this up on the dance floor as close to the pin as possible. Wind should take me round. Slight slope is going to move me to the left, which it has. Oh, that wind's a bit more stronger than what I anticipated. Yardage is really, really good. It looks like Joe's dialed in here again, guys. My yardage was quite good, guys. Just didn't allow enough for the wind. It's going to be a pin high putt. Joe's in with another birdie. I mean, he's leaving himself 5, 6, 7 foot putts all the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. So this is another challenging putt for me. Push that slightly to the right. Didn't hit it though. Just didn't hit it. Not a clean putt line at all there, guys. Probably about 7 feet short. Yeah, 7 feet short. Just looking to get the par and avoid the bogey here. That's a better putt there, guys, and we do manage to salvage the par. So I'm going to remain at 3 under, is it? Yeah, 3 under. Joe is now 6 under, guys. He's gone. There's no way I'm going to catch him here, bar a major collapse here. So hole 11 is another par 4, playing 439 yards. So good drive. Wind should take us round. Fairway slopes to the right, which we've allowed for. Looks like Joe maybe trickled into the rough there. I'm not sure or not. We'll soon find out. I think he's just a few yards further back. There's his approach shot. Oh no, he's on the dance floor, and it looks like he's played another great shot. So this slope's really going to take me to the right. The wind's going to move me to the right, so I'm aiming his ball way to the left here, guys. Way to the left. This should be good. Oh, what? Once again, we're not getting the kindest of breaks, guys. I thought I had played that perfect to allow the bounce on the firm green. And the ball just stopped stone dead on that little lip. So it's going to be a chip shot. Oh, but look at Joe's approach shot. Wow, is that his approach shot or did he miss his putt? No idea there. So I'm going to have a tap in for par. I think Joe must have just got his par there as well. And I'm going to remain 3 under, and Joe is still 6 under. So he did get his par there. So hole number 12 is a par 5, playing 638 yards. Monster par 5. I've got the wind in my face here, guys. So this is, if I can get par here, I'm probably happy. Fairway is sloping downwards, so I should hopefully still get about 280, maybe 290 at a push. Depends how well it runs out. You launched it. Good drive. How much of a run out are we going to get on here? Pretty good. Pretty good. Probably 20-25 yards behind Joe, easy. So I can only assume we're maybe not playing in that similar winds as I predicted then. So I'm just going to have to chase this up there the best I can. That slope took me way to the left. That slope took me more to the left than I allowed for. I could be in trouble here. Ah, I've kicked out of the fairway, guys. Wow, that slope was an absolute killer. So no idea if Joe deliberately avoided that side where I was at. Obviously course management is key. I don't, obviously this is my first time playing the course, guys. That wind's taking me round more than I would have liked, but the yardage is going to be half decent. Just the wind again, guys, causing me issues. So I'm going to have a tricky birdie putt here. Joe's in for his birdie to move him to 7 under. Wow, there's not much in this at all, guys, so this should be makeable. I'm just going to go right edge. Not much in this at all. Wow. Okay, that ball really moved to the left. Not sure if I pulled my putt there or not, or a bit of a phantom break. No idea. Very, very strange outcome there. I think I must have got a bit of a phantom read there, guys. So just a par for me. Just a par for me. Landing in the rough off the second shot wasn't ideal. But really enjoying this course here, guys. Obviously, I'm playing fairly well. I'm not playing to the best of my ability, but I think I'm playing quite well considering these windy conditions. So hole 13 is a par 4, playing 460 yards. Once again, we're driving into the wind. It's another good drive. Should just get past this bunker, I would imagine. Yeah. Done it with ease, actually. And once again, we're way behind Joe here. So let's see if we can get this one dialed in, guys. I need to start getting birdies from somewhere. Start applying the pressure to Joe. Obviously this is not live gameplay, but just taking a touch off of this thing, guys. Touch off the 5 iron here. Good strike.
Looking good.
Oh, once again the wind. Once again the wind. Look at that from Joe again. I think he's about 2 foot away. This guy has been dialed into the pins here. He's had a fantastic round. Once again, I'm going to have a chip shot here. Let's see if we can get this close. Or go one better and chip it in. Go on, go on. Oh, just didn't have the legs there, guys. So it's going to be another tap-in par for me. So I'm going to remain 3 under par, guys. Joe is way out there. He's obviously a far superior player than me. He is now 8 under par. 5 shots in the lead, so Joe's obviously just out of my league at the moment here, guys. So let's see if we can do something here. Hole 14, par 4. Playing 468 yards. Too busy talking there. I put a slow on that, but it shouldn't affect me too much with that wind and the wide fairway on this hole. Unfortunately, I managed to hold the fairway, and for once we've managed to outdrive Joe there by a few yards. Very fortunate with the slow there though, that we find fairway. So, with this wind behind me here, guys, going to come down to the 9 iron and just loft it up a touch. This wind should really carry my ball here. Better strike there. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. Sit down. Still running on a bit. Probably going to have about a 10-foot putt, but I'm amazed that didn't sit down. It just shows you how firm these greens are, guys. So, a 10-foot putt. Breaking to the left. Joe goes in for another birdie. His putting has been phenomenal today. In and around the greens, he's been fantastic from what I've seen. Oh, I pushed it right. Look at that. It's another slight push right, guys. It's another slight push. I think that maybe affected the outcome of the putt. So, just going to be a par for me. I've had quite a lot of pushes right today, guys, on the pattern green.
And that'll keep
I've
you at
not
3
been
under for the round.
getting my putt lines as clean as they usually are.
Okay,
So,
set
hole
this ball
15
on
is a
its
par
way.
3, playing 188 yards. Once again, we've got a huge wind behind us. Let's just see how close we can get this. Joe's played another good shot into the dance floor, so just lofting this up here actually with this wind behind me. Fully confident that this is the club. Far better strike this time.
Heading for the green.
This should be beautiful. This should be beautiful. Have we got a hole in one? Oh, it just stops up before the flag, guys. So probably looking at about a 3-foot putt for birdie.
For the bird.
And we managed to drain it. Wow, Joe's actually missed a putt. He's missed a putt there. He's just ran it a few feet past. He's going to get that for his par though, I presume. And I do move to 4 under par here, guys. So, hole 16 is a short par 4, playing 320 yards. Now, look at that. Joe's made that quite convincingly. I don't think I can attack the green here, guys. There's not a hope in hell. I'm just going to see if we can kick on from the fringe here. So really aiming this right and then putting my gamble on the wind take me round and kicking out of this rough here onto the fairway. No, didn't kick out, so I'm probably going to have a flop shot from the rough. Oh, Joe's hit the flag there. Wow. And he's going to have an easy tap in for birdie. So let's see if we can get this flop shot close. Should get a bit of run out here coming out the rough. And I've played that really, really well, guys. Really happy with that.
Let's do this.
Little 4-foot putt for birdie, which I managed to convert, and I do move to 4 under. And I think Joe's at 10 under. He's having a fantastic round here.
5 under for the round.
Yeah, 10 under. I'm 5 under. 5 shots back.
See what happens.
So, hole 17 is a par 5, playing 565 yards. Wind's going to move my ball severely to the right here. Just looking to once again find the gap. Oh, I pulled that one slightly, guys, but the wind should still bring me round enough. Yeah. Fortunately, we managed to get away with that one, but that's another pull, guys, so I've had 3 or 4 poor swings today. So let's see if we can get this 5 wood. I don't think I'll hit the green, but we should have enough to get over here. It's probably going to hit this bank and stop. The wind should take us round. Not happy with how that came back. Good strike. This wind should take me round. Convinced.
Looks like this is heading for the rough.
Wow. Find that one a bit strange there, guys. What's the wind? 16, 17 mile per hour, and that did not move my ball at all, hardly. Very, very strange, so I'm in trouble here. But I am going to have to flop this, guys. I'm going to go past the pin and see if we can get it to spin back. See if we can get it close. We're aiming to go past the flag here and then get it spinning back towards the cup. Now spin, get in. Oh my goodness. There you go, guys. Unbelievable execution, and that was an eagle. And that is now going to put me to 7 under par for the round. Really, really happy with that shot.
On that last hole, expecting
No element of luck there at all, guys. That's what I tried to execute. Unfortunately, I managed to pull it off. So the final hole of this fantastic course, guys, is obviously hole 18, par 3, 162 yards. We do have a slope there, and if we are long, hopefully we can come back off it. But with that 17 mile per hour wind, guys, I'm just looking to hit front edge of the green here with a 9 iron. Let's get it up there and let the wind do the rest. How on earth am I short there? Wow, guys, I can't understand that. Really not gauged the wind well today at all. I could have swore a 17 mile per hour wind would have carried me further than that. So I'm all kinds of trouble here. Fully lofting this chip shot up. It shouldn't check up coming out the rough. It should run out of it. Go on, keep going, keep going. Oh, probably left myself about a 7-foot putt for par.
See if we can save a par here. That would be nice.
Little 6-footer. It's going to turn to the left. Oh my goodness, guys, what a poor putt that is. And I was going to say, I was hopefully had a bogey-free round, but I've not. I've managed to pick up the bogey there in the hole 18. So, guys, I managed to shoot a 64. Joe shot a fantastic 59. So, well done to Joe on the first Challenge Creator Series. He wins. The course is definitely a 5-star, guys, and a favourite. That is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, peace out, and I love you all. Bye.